Hi, I'm gonna play some Isaac. Let's see what we're doing. We're gonna play as Maggie. Alright. We've got these fancy post-its now. Let's see. So we've done Boss Hush, Home, and Delirium with Maggie, looks like. So that leaves most other things. I mean, all other things. But we don't have to do any of the timed stuff. Ooh, shiny sacrum. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really know what all our unlocks are. Besides Delirium, which we already have. Heck it, I'm gonna try it. Cool, thanks. Nice disconnect. I've spent a long time not using Ludo. It's been a long time since I've, like, super tried to use it. And, it worked really well for me in Ultra Hard on File 2, so I don't know, we'll try it, See if that was a fluke, or if I've been underrating the item. It's a really good item for camping, which definitely is one of my strengths. I'm good at running the heck away. I like how you actually, like, shoot the deer for a frame every time you go in a room. That's cool. It's kind of funny. I think going up gets us the relic? Maybe? Oh my god. What is going on today with this? This nice little nickel. We can go back and play this some more. As per usual, I already don't remember what was in the shop. Hey, circle! Nice. Do I want the key pieces? Who am I kidding? Of course I want the key pieces. But we'll come back to that. I do not remember whether the Ludo Ultra Hard with Taranza actually won, or if it just went way better than I thought it would, but either way, it was a surprise. Definitely was a surprise. With stationary enemies like Big Stan, Ludo mostly lets you, like, focus on dodging and not so much worry about where you're aiming at a given time. Like, you don't have to be constantly readjusting your character's position to aim properly, is the nice thing. I'm probably gonna want to switch to the pony. So I just got back to my bed here. Bedroom room. Good hit. Good hit to take. Very great. So it wasn't the shop. I'm extremely tired. Pill bottle. Don't want that. Which, you know, big surprise. Big surprise, Chloe's tired. Huzzah, I am big. I think I've got a little bit of that post-exertional malaise going on, and I think doing this has a, like, playing this and recording it at the same time, I think it's got a pretty good chance of making it even worse. But also the backlog is completely gone now, so I really want to keep doing these, you know? Just get the key pieces right off the bat. It's the way of the future or something. Good aim. Good aim. Definitely pushed too hard going to Pennsylvania in the exact way that I did. Good dodge. Definitely do not regret it. Would you, like, go into spikes some more? Ow. I don't think I'm playing very well today. But that's okay. Alright. Let's not die to Conquest Falaki today. Let's just leave. I'm very sad to be back, but also I can definitely tell right away it's a heck of a lot less energy expenditure to be here than it was to be there. But we learned a lot, I think, about what's reasonable to go for and what's not. Ooh, Ludo plus flight, though. And that's gonna help a lot with coping later on in the future, I think, so that's good. As I continue to push past my energy envelope by recording Isaac. I'm probably not pushing as far past my envelope as I was the last episode of Repentance, though. I said some things that just blatantly were not true in the last episode. Not as, like, a lie, but just by accident. Like, with regards to how much had been recorded for what. So, I had more Repentance recorded than I thought I had, and less flashes than I thought I had. So I've switched to just doing one flash upload per day for now, and I think that's gonna be a lot better for me. Because I still like that, but it's got some of its new to me charm gone at this point. Does this do anything? Not exactly, but the tier moves faster now, which is definitely a good thing. Look, Sakura. Love those things. I don't know whether it's tiers or shot speeds that makes you go more quickly with your Ludo tier, but either way, pretty nice. Bibble, Shadow, Sins. I think I'll be keeping the pony, but we'll pick them all up. Lovely tiers down. I actually don't know whether it matters. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's shot speed that makes the difference. I played up to feeling blessed there to get the angel room, although it kind of evens out a little bit with respect to that. Because we're still gonna be forced into taking a devil deal, or seeing a devil deal show up at some point. But I'm not interested in losing the soul heart before the boss fight, because, you know, I would like to actually see the deal that I'm going for. Okay, Ludo might be a little annoying with this fight, but it shouldn't be too bad or anything. Nah, it's fine. It's going well so far. I will say it is going well so far. Hey, shot speed! It's a rare run where shot speed matters a lot. Any soul hearts here? Hey, what's up, Gabriel? I've got Holy Light now. And I'm in an arena that's worse for me. You can't possibly hope to beat me in this state. More importantly, though, I have, like, 1.5 speed because of the pony. That's what's really gonna make the difference. I don't have to focus too hard to dodge anymore. Which is good, because I think I'm physically incapable of focusing too hard right now. So definitely an improvement if I don't have to do that. It's kind of weird to play the Sacrum twice and lose the Soul Hearts when we've already been to the Angel Room, which is, the warp there is one of the 2 possible good rewards there, but I do still think I want to do it. Because we do still get that 1 in 3 shot at an angel item. Cool, thanks. Duality. I mean, we already have the keys, so it's probably fine. But this item's broken, unfortunately. So we may see some places where we expect to see an Angel Room and a Devil Room, but only see an Angel Room, or much more likely only see a Devil Room. I'm gonna stick with the larva. As per usual, I have no clue what the shop was selling already. Boho bombs, yeah, okay, yeah, we definitely buy that stuff right now, under current conditions. I'm not interested in playing the Blood Bundle right now. Yeah, Flash Havoc is fun. It's pretty different. And frankly, in a lot of respects, it's much harder than this game, although I'd say not holistically, probably, but on average, Flash is probably harder, whereas on whole, this is probably harder, if that makes sense. Like, Flash, if you're playing on Eternal mode at least, it seems like, or hard mode, I don't know, it seems like it's essentially always really hard, whereas this game is sometimes really hard, and sometimes pretty easy. But the difficulty peaks of this game, I expect are going to be a lot higher than the difficulty peaks of Flash. I don't know. Let me in! No, I don't have a key. I wanted to ram through the locked door. It was gonna be cool, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I did a cool thing. Doesn't matter. And then I would have been happy about it. But that is not what transpired. Shot speed, yes please. Shot speed, yes please. Unidentified pill, power pill. I'm kind of grooving with Ludo right now. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I've been getting lucky on the shot speed upgrades, but I'm kind of grooving with it. Yeah, come over here, why don't you? Against my spike and circle of protection. That's right, it's my spike. I've claimed ownership over it. Did I just say claimed? Who knows? I definitely didn't mean to, but also, you knew what I meant, right? I hope so. If you didn't, I apologize. Bum, bum, bump. I am glad we don't have to hurry here, because that has definitely helped us pretty considerably with our speed. Ooh, I do love being tiny. Although it does make it harder to get huge growth being tiny. I did determine before, I'm pretty certain that the size ups have to be concurrent in order to unlock huge growth. Figured that from... I can really just sit here and send out Ludo to do my bidding, that's amazing. From the File 2 stuff, I'm blazing through the unlocks in File 2. I feel like I'm much better at the game now than I was like a month ago, which I feel is very strange because a month ago is when I finished File 1. But I think that speaks really well to the game, because it's like, even once you get that deep in, like, you still haven't reached your skill ceiling yet if you're me. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Still more stuff to learn, stuff to do. I'm gonna play the challenge room. Because if we get some keys out of the gold chests, then we can open the second gold chest. Okay, well, that didn't work out, but we did get enough money for it to probably be a worthy trade-off, which I would not have predicted even with Humbling Bundle, even if I had remembered when I opened the chest that I had Humbling Bundle. Does it just look holy all the time, even when it's not gonna proc holy light? I wish the visual only looked like that when it was actually gonna do something, but that's okay, I guess. Alright. I was hoping we could get into the dice room, but I did want to prioritize the shop, and I do think that that paid off. Let's go. This is a good run already. Wild how once you have your pill with Maggie, you can just do whatever you want in the world as long as you're not going for a time to challenge and you find a stack room. Woo! Not that it's free or anything, the game can still just mess you up whenever it feels like it. And also the game's just hard, but pretty darn powerful way to get yourself set up, I'd say. Ow. That hurt me because I took damage from it. Nice holy beam. Thank you, God. Very cool. I think this is quad open. Okay, cool. I feel like I've been sleeping on the Ludo. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really lucky that I got flight and a bunch of shot speed so I can use it effectively. Well, I definitely am lucky that I got that, but at least right now it's working out. Show me Duval. Show me keys also, please. Okay, so the tier is not always holy looking. But it doesn't always do the holy thing when it looks like it's going to. I don't know. I don't want to play with you anymore. I think we've spent enough time together. Like, maybe we'll mess with it even more on a later 4 if that works out, but like... I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of time spent when I don't really need to. Frankly, I feel like it would be a net loss in terms of expected yield. Like, maybe I get Sacred Heart out of the 7th play, that can happen. Check the seed, find out. But, like... I'd have to lose 7 full hearts, which would be even more than normal because of their on heart. Even more health space, anyway. Let's go see that one. Also, I didn't actually blow up a shopkeep yet because of greed. Hushy, hooray, good. Yes. Ooh, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so we'd have to lose like a bunch of health for it. And it's kind of unlikely that we'd even get anything out of it. Like, we've got a 90% chance to get into the deal room of some kind, although it might glitch into being just the devil room when the sack room would take us to the angel room, now that I think about it, but, peace out as it may, you know, like, 90% chance, pretty good, nearly as good as it gets. You know, not as good as it gets, even when it's not at 99, but, pretty close. And then it's just a 1 in 3. Okay, well, we got them both this time, which is good. Music like pop. I don't actually know what to do that I want. I should take Chronolite. Soul Rocket is good though, but I should take Chronolite. It's a light crown. And now welcome to Necropolis Superfluous 1. This seems like a good place to stand. I tell all my friends if you want to stand someplace, this seems like a good place to stand, but the weird part is every time I say it, it's a different place. Okay. I don't think I'll be using this, but on the other hand, maybe I will? That was a laugh of some sort. I shouldn't be embarrassed, it's a laugh. It's good to be able to laugh. So that's the first time I've used cracked dice to any sort of effect ever. That's pretty good. We have 99 bombs now. I probably could have kept going for something even better, but it's just a chance of a reroll every time you take damage. And you have to take damage for that chance to even happen, and my only source of taking damage in that room is a bomb, which takes 4 hearts. Anyway, 99 bombs. Really good. It does make BOGO bombs kind of silly now, but that's okay. Good key. Very good key. Can't I can't see through my shiny diamond. My crazy diamond, if you will. It's not Crash. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, there we go. Bunch of reds. Don't really need it. I'm not gonna pick up the battery because why bother? I mean, I just need keys. I don't need anything else here. I don't really need anything else. End of line. I don't remember exactly where we're at with our donation machine on this file. I think we're at like the 90s somewhere, but not full yet. We might be able to fill it up. Like, we might be able to get stopwatch unlocked here. That would be pretty great. That's a really good unlock. 955, yeah, okay. Seems... Should I get chaos? I gotta get chaos. Oh my goodness. Betrayal. How am I gonna live if I don't get chaos? Like, not... I don't mean how am I gonna survive the run, I mean how am I gonna survive, like, the insomnia that will come tonight from knowing that I recorded an episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance where I had the ability to purchase chaos very easily and did not purchase chaos, and then uploaded that video to the internet. That seems pretty good if I was using a completely different setup. You know what that tells me is that we should, maybe start looking at devil deals, actually. Because normally with duality and chaos, there'd be no reason whatsoever to look in devil rooms. But it would activate Babylon, anti-dox technology. Okay, cool. We're back, right? Yeah, we're back. So, what's it gonna be? The old ball and chain. Got these chains on me, they won't let me fly. Got these chains on me, won't tell me why. Got these chains on me, you missed to hear my song. Don't say imagination is morally wrong, but they won't let us play old bang bang gong, 'cause they say imagination is morally wrong. Not really optimal breathing there, but whatever. Ooh, shiny thingies. Tears down. Hit me up. The most relevant stat. Now I won't be able to fire tears as often. Full health again. Okay. Sure. You know, I don't think I should look into devil deals. I think what I should do is take the negative. Nice. And then I can go into Babylon State in Darkroom if it's Still seems worth it. Although I do now have 5 containers. Good bomb pickups. Very useful. We're good. We don't need to do more stuff. What's mom's theme kind of rocking though? I feel like that's kind of weird. Something I didn't note at time of noticing during this run is that apparently Holy Light destroys shopkeepers, which I guess makes sense. You know, holiness is often depicted as being like burning, and fire burns the shopkeepers out, but that's not something I ever knew before, and it's a pretty niche piece of game thing. I wonder if they intentionally added in that circumstance. We don't need to do that. Or if the negative on the right? Yeah, on the right. What? Oh, we're at the ball and chain. Okay. That makes sense now. I was so surprised by that. By the void and then the angel that I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. I don't know if they specifically programmed that in as an eventuality on purpose, or if they just gave Holy Light the fire effect. I'm realizing now that ball and chain is actually kind of bad for it, like negatively synergizes with our flight Ludo thing we've got going, but what are you gonna do? It was blind. But yeah, either way, it's cool that it works that way. Very, very cool. Ew. Hello? You know, we've got chaos, so this gold chest could have the Archie in it. Jello. You know, that's not as good as the Archie for a number of reasons that I probably don't need to get into, but it is kind of funny to me. I'm not gonna take it, because I don't want to lose our speed and flight and our free curse rooms. But I just like that we saw it there. Wait, I don't know whether we've ever picked it up on this file, so let's just pick it up. Demonic gestation, what an amazing description. I looked it up. Jello is apparently like a demon of infertility or something. I don't know. Yeah, just give me all the eternal hearts, why don't you? I'll pick them up. I have that ability. Did I kill that little pin with the circle? Or with Holio? I don't even know. Oh good, this is the room without any little pins. The big pins don't scare me at all. They're weaker. The big pins are helpless against holes in the floor and rocks. The little pins are impervious to such useless and confounding excuses for adventure. I'm gonna get you. Sup, Skolix? Skolix is only as frightening as the other things in the room. If Skolix is alone in a room, you best be careful, because Skolix might just die. You know, if I get hit, I can always pick up that soul heart, and we do have 97 bombs, so let's blow ourselves up so the soul heart rerolls into something else that we can't pick up to make back the soul heart. Dang it. I spent the bomb for nothing. I do not opt to explain myself. To explain myself would imply that there's an explanation. Okay. Anyway, this is basically a one run at this point. We're just looking for the ending. We'll get there. Took a good long while for us to get going, but once we got going, you know, we're going. We're going and going and going and going and going. You think I won't do it? I'll do it. What a horrible night to have a curse. 7. 10. Yeah, Babylon not as good as the crown. Who would have thought? We'll get more hearts later. I won't get the R key from the... Oh. The cracked dice rerolls rocks? Random dice effect. What? I thought it was just the D6 and the D20. That's kind of wild. Can we like D7 and make a second blood donor or something? Probably not. That's probably not how that works. Oh, what's up? Oh, I'm drowsy. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, why am I so slow? Oh my god, I got D8'd, didn't I? I'm supposed to be stuck at 1.5 speed while I'm on this point. Put me back to 1.5. Nope. Nope, we're just here, I guess. Wait, does this mean I could get D4'd? Cause that could give me a different secret room item. I'm just gonna lose all my freaking Maggie runs to inane, unnecessary nonsense. I lost to Mother for the same reason. Here's Chaos card though. That's a good card. Here's Rainbow Poop though, that's a good card too. Insofar as it is good. And good things can be qualified as cards, which they definitely can't, but I am very surprised that my stats can be force rerolled like this through the pony? What? Why are there two of them? What? Maybe a little delirium with Incubus for a second or something. That's probably it. How about that? I mean, we don't need to, but it might be fun. Might be fun. Might be a good time. Wow, that actually worked, even though I ramped straight into the wall. There's a bomb behind you, I think. But I have 98 bombs, and I already have the key. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not, besides that I definitely shouldn't do it for the sake of my health. I still don't freaking understand how chaos works with set drops. I guess it's that hard-coded drops are different than specific pool drops. Well, that's unexpected. So, like... this is probably still scatterly because it's from someone who only gives scatterly. Although, now that I think about it, I believe there's actually a shell game pool that only has scatterly in it. And the... well, I guess we'll never know. And the pool was added recently to the game, but scatterly's still the only item in it, I think. Oh. Range up. Thanks, I guess. I don't think that has any meaning whatsoever. So I actually have no idea what would have happened there. But, like, the slots are just absolutely going to give you $1. The blood dono is a little bit weird because it can give you 3 different things. But I think it's not considered a pool still for some reason, even though there's 3 different things, which seems weird to me. So I guess you just still get those. And then like red chests, gold chests, and the majority of beggars and stuff each have their own pool, so they'll all get chaosed. Oh my god, we're so... are we slower than before? Weren't we 0.88 before? We got slower. Why did we get slower? We'll probably joke her. I just want to take a little break before I joke her. I want to be a little bit serious with her first. You know, she's done some really messed up things, so... oh. Huh. So she deserves to be joked. Like, she deserves a real stern talking to, and then she deserves to be made fun of. Man... better to have a, free phase of Mega Satan. Then have one extra item from a random pool. I think. Also, hey, Lusty Bold, that's a pretty good get. It's a very good get, I'd say. Get me out of this hallway. Nice frame drop. Frame drops make the world go round. I have this, like, strange nonsense hope that we get D4'd from damage before the end of the run. Why do dog food and Humpung Bundle look like the same item on the tracker when I'm not looking at it directly and I'm only glancing with my peripheral vision? Nice range, very useful, I'm sure. Alright, Daniel, your days are numbered. Hey, I've never timed that before. No. Hit him with the stutter step. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good. Sure, I guess. More chances for RP. Guardian Angel has appeared in the basement. Glaucoma, Dust Touch. Bucket of Lard. Absolutely not. Dead Sea Scrolls. Still like my flight. Oh, yeah, Dust Touch. Oh my goodness, it's enormous now. It's so strong, I love it. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good. No doubt about that. Yeah. 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 Whee! I'm just gonna go in circles until I hit the bucket of lard. By circles, I mostly mean semicircles. Gain a bone heart when taken. Yep, that seems like a good thing to have. Yeah. Who are you? A Dremelman. That's 2 out of 3 spun, a very necessary transformation. It would help, but it's not really needed at all. True. Oh, great. It's 3 Fallens. Because 1 Fallen that splits into 2 Fallen isn't enough. I mean, it's obviously perfectly alright under present conditions. It's just a little excessive, I feel like. We could get Babylon by taking that and then buying one of the things in the starting room, but I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, get him, Delirium. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to charge you up. No thanks. I'm alright. Okay. I want to clear the floor. Look for that tasty keyboard button. Have a good time with our really strong setup. Mess with these enemies. Because we have the ability to do so. Just that kind of thing. Woohoo. Hey! First try every time. That worked out. I won the room with like the perfect strategy before I even realized what I was fighting. Whoa, whoa. I'm enjoying the actual rooms, not enjoying the traveling between the rooms. It just takes so long. We're so slow. It really is the old ball and chain. A little bit of huskiness for the party. We can go slowly over here. No, I'm not going back up north. It's too much. Too much effort. Too little payout. Like, I'm having a good time clearing these rooms, but I'm not having to go back up there amounts of good time. Ah! Am I stalling? Yes, obviously, but I'm only stalling in the ways that make me enjoy the game more, not the ways that make me enjoy the game less. I think that's a pretty good way to go about things. I'd really like to take out the hands first, so there's no unfortunate mishaps going on. But I'm a little worried about... Alright, there we go. I was worried about, like, making the Harbingers come out while I was throwing the card or something. Wow, the circle's really working extremely well. Yep. This is gonna be one more stop on the way to Mega. A great item that I never ever see with any other character besides Capricious. I swear I've still never seen it in a Devil room. I am now finally at over 1,000 hours. It took a long time. It took like 1,000 hours to get that far. But it happened. To be fair, like, only... like... a lot of that time, but, not all of it by any means was spent on a file that had Mega unlocked, but still. Anyway, there we go. Well done. Maggie's Faith has appeared in the basement. You unlocked challenge number 38, Baptism by Fire. Red Baby has appeared in the basement. Why did we get Baptism by Fire? Oh, I think it actually was because of Maggie's Faith. Okay. Thanks for watching. See ya.